Hello everyone, thank you very much for attending my webinar on Villa Dar Zitouna, which is about 28 kilometres from Marrakech. So it's a lovely, beautiful rural setting in its own private gardens. It's very peaceful and is the height of luxury and relaxation to enjoy a lovely week or few days holiday. So I said it's just outside of Marrakech. It's on a sort of a complex called Bar Adra, which is 8 villas, which were all built and developed by one person. They're all privately owned, so it's all sort of very calm and private, all with very large gardens. So you feel a long way away from, or sort of good distance away from other people, and the feeling of privacy and calm is you can sort of see from this picture. It's got stunning views onto the Atlas Mountains, and most importantly, this wonderful dedicated team of staff headed up by Mohammed, and they look after the guests' every need, from the cook, and we have the maids who make sure that the rooms are tidy and the villa stays absolutely immaculate. It's beautifully designed both outside and in amongst these gardens. The feeling really is about comfort and relaxation here. So if you're by the pool and you're relaxing, then one of the staff will come and ask you if you want a drink. And many happy, relaxed hours are spent here with absolutely stunning views onto the Atlas, as you can see here. Now, getting to Marrakech, as I'm sure you know, is very easy. There are a number of operators that go there regularly from the UK on a daily basis. We've got Ryanair, EasyJet, Royal Air Maroc, Thomson Holidays, British Airways and British Midland. And they go from Heathrow, Gatwick, Manchester, Luton, East Midlands, Bristol. So incredibly easy to get there. And it's just a 30-minute transfer from the airport itself to Dar Zitouna, and we can very happily organise those transfers for you. So it really is very easy. We have 5 wonderfully, beautifully interior design, spacious bedrooms, 2 twins and 3 doubles, both on the first and the ground floor. Each of them have got ensuite bathrooms. There is 2 twins which share a bathroom, but apart from that, they all have their own. So you can see here, they're lovely, large spacious, airy. They also have air conditioning. They're sort of set for the hot and even the sort of not so hot weather. I've been out there in March and November, and you can see radiators as well. So there's sort of heating and air conditioners. So it's sort of making sure that it is the height of comfort and luxury. This is the master bedroom that you can see here, which does enjoy the views over the Atlas Mountains. Lovely, large, airy room. And it's been interior designed by an English lady, but she's taken a lot of inspiration from Morocco. So you do feel that you're in Morocco. She's used a lot of these wonderful, goes to the local market and finds some incredible things. And yet it's very tasteful and sort of home from home, really. This is the dining room and sitting room area. As I keep on saying about the sort of comfort of this place, there's fires for the sort of cooler months. Obviously, Marrakech enjoys a lovely long season. It's beautiful from March. April is lovely, and obviously then the sort of hotter months, May, June, July, all the way through August. Although August can be very hot, it's because the air conditioning, you can keep cool. Swimming pool, it's not too hot. I was speaking to people who went there in August last year. They said really it wasn't unbearably hot. But in the chillier months, then going through October, November, then it's quite nice to have these fires. We've got a fire in the dining room area, and also just where you out of sight here in the sitting room area. We've got television and DVDs here, so entertaining children or adults alike. Very relaxed, very all the sort of mod cons that you would need. And then dining, we have a wonderful chef who does a variety of menus. The owners have taught her lots of English menus, but always sort of with a sort of like a local twist to them. So she does delicious souffles and soups at lunch, and salads, and really sort of inventive, interesting soups and salads. And then sort of 3-course dining in the evening. The dining, we could do dining outside as well. Very often we have lunch here in the veranda on the left-hand side, and the right-hand side area on the veranda is just lovely to go and chill out with a drink, or sit and read a book, or play cards during the day. So it's got plenty of areas to go and sort of go and have a sort of private time to yourself. The dining options is sold on a bed and breakfast basis, and then we charge per person, sort of effectively per meal. So half board or full board, and they're great at catering for children as well. So you can do a variety of options. But it does mean if you want to go out for dinner or lunch, or explore away from the villa, then you're not tied to having 3 meals a day here. So we can be incredibly flexible according to your needs. There's also a fantastic wine cellar there as well. So there's lots of variety of wine to choose from. We've got a huge swimming pool and gardens. This was actually just before the gardens were completed. This was at least last year. It's all completely sort of grown up by now. And you can see these lovely views onto the Atlas Mountains. Actually, it's a bit of a cloudy photograph, but it was, in the sort of clear, when it clears up, you can see to the left there, this sort of incredible Atlas Mountains with the snow on top. It really is a breathtaking view, and this picture is actually taken from the master bedroom. As you can see, lovely big gardens and swimming pool, all very relaxing and very private. There's plenty to do. Those people that don't enjoy just lying around and relaxing and reading a book, there are masses of activities and excursions around the villa. Starting with trips to Marrakech, including shopping in the souk, which is great fun. We can provide guides, and we can provide taxis going in and out, or cars going in and out. Those that enjoy some golf, we've got several 18-hole championship golf courses around Marrakech, and there's plenty of options for that. Walking or hiking or trekking in the Atlas Mountains, there's or on foot or on camel, so that's often fun. Also, which I haven't mentioned here, going into the desert. That's a great day trip, going into the desert. Motorsports are very popular, and those who are enthusiasts of speed rather than relaxation might enjoy going up on quads or 4x4s into the mountains, sort of going on the precarious mountain tracks, or even into the desert. But we can organise all of those activities from the villa. Within a short drive from Dar Zitouna, there are several deep mountain lakes, which got black bass, barbel, perch, and trout, and also I've been told some record-breaking carp to be caught there. So lots of sort of options for people that like to cast a line out and do some fishing. We're only 2.5 hours from some beaches, so it makes a great day trip. Our favourite one is called Walidida. Say that again, Walidida. There you can. It's actually a World Heritage Site, and it's famous for its lagoon and oyster farms. You can take a boat out and go and have a look at the oyster farms that are there, and enjoy the bird life and everything. So also we can sort of organise a barbecue, and they've got amazing fish and things to eat. So it's a great day trip to go and do that. Also on the development at Barbadra, there is clay tennis courts and also a hammam for those people that like some massages and things like that. So masses to do, normal stay will be a week here because it's very easy from the UK, but equally we'll do a minimum of 3-night stay as well. So for those that want to go for a sort of a long weekend, or for people that want it as their annual holiday for a week, then it suits both places. It's child friendly. We do cater for children, and it's the perfect place to go escape without a long flight. It's only 4 hours from the UK. Very easy, little time difference. It really is the most convenient place for a holiday. If you've got any questions, please do email me on lucinda@farhorizonsmarketing.com, and I would be absolutely delighted to answer them. But it's a really stunning place, and I hope that you might find it of interest. Thanks very much for attending the webinar.